The darkness comes! It will damn us all!
Okay, excuse me. Just about ready to get started here. I'm just extracting some games at the last minute. Should probably add them to the gameplay audio as well. By that I mean I have a plugin, OBS.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
That can't be right.
King of _bunnies just resubscribed for 27 months. Hey. It's 2 a.m. and I am going to sleep, but wanted to drop my sub and I hope you have a good stream.
Thank you. I will try and have a great stream. It's pretty late at night and I don't usually do streams late at night. But we'll see how it goes. I downloaded, like, I don't know, 20 games off of itch.io. Oh, thank you, Setsune.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
Setsu just resubscribed for 27 months. Boo.
Oh no, I've been frightened. But it's just like the last time I streamed a bunch of itch.io horror games. I just grabbed a bunch. Just whatever was in the horror tag, basically. And I grabbed 18 games. We're not going to play all 18 tonight, probably. Yeah, the application-specific audio capture plugin is very good. But I have extracted around 5 games, we'll see. I don't expect them to be very long. But that'll probably make for a nice stream, knowing how my Sage streams go, and usually we get about 5 games per stream. Let me just get a drink of my root beer. I was gonna have hot chocolate, but I didn't get that all set up because I have like a coffee machine here in my bedroom, but like I need like a special way to pour the water, and it's a whole thing. I didn't do it. So let's bring the ghouls and ghost music down. We'll start it. Why did you give me properties? What do you... Windows, that was weird. I did not have a key pressed down, but it acted like I did. Well, now, do I have this set up so that it's just display capture? I do. So our first game is something called Elevated Dread. And I did not... Oh, I've got hamburger stuck in my throat. I didn't really screen these or anything like that. I just thought, oh, that looks decent enough, and I grabbed it and downloaded it. Maybe it'll be good, maybe I won't like it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was looking down here at chat, but I can look at the camera. And that's it. I will get my first salary. Whoa, this is dark. Like, this is really dark. Do I have a brightness option? I don't. How am I even supposed to tell where I put these up? I can't see. Is this a door? Is... Like, I can't tell. It probably is, knowing the way video capture works. Also, my monitor is 13 years old? 10 years? Well, it's over 10 years old. In fact, let me try messing with the menu a little bit. Because I have it on, like, theater mode, which is... It has, like, high contrast and it's supposed to look nice. There we go. Game mode. Oh, now I can see. It doesn't look as good, but I can see. Okay, there's the ramp. Press 6? Oh. 6. Yes. Oh no, it's just telling me what I'm aiming at. Turn the volume up a little bit. Okay. Okay. So don't go that way. Right, it's called elevated dread. We have to take the elevator, I bet. No run button. Oh, it's for a Halloween party. 123 Anywhere Street, any city, ST. Supertown? Whoa, I feel kinda... I was kinda leaning weird there like I was drunk. Yeah, you know, sometimes I like to just chill out in the hallway. Look at the crack. Helps me reset, you know? We'll ignore that. So I can't take the stairs. That's the elevator. You know, I realize this person probably needs the money, but I've watched enough urban exploration videos on YouTube. Guys like Dan Bell. You don't go into places like this. Why not, like, put a poster up in here? So we're on the first floor. Or are we on the ground floor? Like, is floor 1 different from the ground? No, it's not. It's, that's normal. I wouldn't worry about it. It's just an extremely large man. Classic horror game move here. Making you do a menial task to get you to drop your guard. So that when the monster starts chasing you, it is very scary. Yeah, I probably can hide in something. In a trash bag, maybe? No. Filing cabinet? What was that? It's like a reflection. Oh, I can hide in this. So it's one of these games. It's not letting me look around. I don't like that. Like I said, it would be nice if I had like a run button. Did I get all the doors down here? I think I did. I did. I like that there's motion blur applied to the elevator as it moves. Because it's actually moving in space. Excuse you. Having like a poop war or something? Mm-hmm. Seems normal. Oh yeah, just leave the TV on, of course. There he is. Now I've got a run button. Nope, doesn't want me to take the stairs. Did I already do these doors? I did. Oh, yeah? Yeah, we've just got a Halloween headstone sitting here in the hallway? Okay. Good on this person for filming all of this. With their very dirty, very old camera. Okay, don't want to go that way. Do you think it's gonna make me run down the stairs on my way back out? A picture? Oh, I thought that was like a picture of a monkey. Like a gibbon. Oh, do we get a spook? We don't get a spook. I think we did. I don't think there's any doors left. Oh, I missed one. Now do we get a spook? So he's waiting for me, is what I'm hearing. So I heard like a little scream off over that direction towards the upside down cross. What is this? Really? Like the handle is embedded in the wall? That doesn't even make any sense. It's a neat touch, but it's also like, okay, so my character acknowledges that they're gonna have to run for it. But let's keep putting up flyers before we go. It's the stairs. Like, that's like Tom and Jerry logic. Yeah? Spirit Halloween props just sitting here in the hallway? Hitting the Z key like it's Half-Life. Okay, bye. If you tell me that I need to keep putting flyers up. Yeah? And it's not even connected to anything. How is it even still being powered? It's gonna be very funny to me if, like, nothing actually happens in this game. Like, if it's all just like a setup, right? They give you the option to run, they show you the monster. They give you places to, like, hide in. Yeah? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna watch that. Because I also have a feeling that if there is a monster, it's timed. And this is just the stairs, right? Right. What would be scary is if one of the times I looked at the stairs, I actually saw something. But yeah, like if it was all just like a big setup. Because I haven't actually, like, seen a place to hide in a couple floors. What's up, kid? I think I've talked about that before on some of these horror games. There was a really good Half-Life 2 mod I played once that was all just this big setup for a monster that didn't actually exist. And, like, in the moment, it was, like, actually pretty scary, but then nothing happens. And you kind of feel like you're foolish because, you know, you got so spooked over nothing. Okay, we're on floor 7. Didn't we? Did I miss one? Well, I got the 2 down there. I'm confident the monster can't come up here easily because the stairway is blocked. Oh, I missed one. And yeah, you know, I figure it's like, I don't know, it's sort of like horror movie logic to me. Like, don't draw attention to yourself. If the TV was on, leave the TV on. Don't make any undue sound. And knowing this game, there's probably like multiple endings. You were joking about a secret lore ending. Fair enough. What? These are big cans of potato soup. Okay, well, there's a thing to hide in. Well, there's a really great game. I almost played it for this stream, but I feel like it's been done. Called Death Trips. Oh, hey. Can I, like... No, there's, like, no jump. Whoa! Okay. That got me a little bit. But there's this really great game called Death Trips. And it's this big wind up to a reveal for a monster that, like, you're standing, like, right here, right? And at the end of the hall, you see the monster. I'm pointing, you can't see my finger, but just trust me. And all of a sudden, the monster comes running at you, and he trips over a potted plant, falls flat on his face, and goes like, oh, and then it just fades out. There's a clip of it going around Tumblr for years. Oh, hey. You gonna do the thing again? No? Fair enough. Wait a minute. Well, that's just like, it naturally just leads into here? Okay. Well, that should be the stairs, right? Right. Have I put anything up? Okay, yes, I have. Baby actually spooked me a little bit and I forgot. Okay. Well, monster or not, it did actually get me a little bit. So good on you. Stay. No. Ugh. Alright. I didn't put it on the spooky door. Now, earlier on the first floor, it implied that some of these lights are motion activated. But now we just have these lights that flicker on their own. I don't know if that's as scary. Oh yeah? Well, now we're just in the back rooms. Yep, something else to hide in. I think I hear something. Hard to know if it's the TV or not. Stairs. Ooh. Stairs. Well, that's it. Like, there are no other doors, right? Right. Okay. Hopefully I didn't push 2. And like the elevator is moving in real space, like it's taking me extra time to go down to the bottom floor again. Hmm? That's fine. Wait a minute. Again, we have motion activated lights. It would be fun if something activated these that was not me. Like if suddenly just a light at the end of the hallway lit up. Hey, Tommy Pickles. Now something just came out of the elevator. This would be a good place for the motion activated light gag that I just talked about. Like show the light way down at the end of the hall turn on or something. Oh, but this is the end of the hall. This is just the back rooms. When do I have to run from, like, tape leg or whatever? I am going to preemptively turn down my volume a little bit. Because mentioning the back rooms makes me realize this could get very loud. And I've put warnings up on my lower thirds scroller thingy about sensitivity to loud sounds and jump scares. I think I'm needlessly getting myself lost. I think I have just, like, gone in a circle. But this is like non-Euclidean geometry. Oh, hey. That's kind of weird. That's also kind of weird. I can't move? Am I sinking through the floor? I was. So there's like no story to this, huh? It's just like creepy for the sake of being creepy, I guess. I know what I'm doing. I've played some spooky games before. So that was elevated dread. That was okay. Not like incredible. Oh, my monitor feels so different now. I can see because I have it on the game mode now. Everything feels so bright. See, like there wasn't even any plot to that game. That was just spooky monster comes to get you. Yeah, I kind of liked it too. I liked all the fake outs. It wasn't like revolutionary, but it was fine. This is a remake. I don't think it's even a remake. It's just an adaptation of John Carpenter's Halloween to a horror game. And you may remember, like way back in the day, the very first game Puppet Combo ever made was a game based on John Carpenter's Halloween. And the thing about that is that Puppet Combo actually got a cease and desist for making that game. I don't know what these people think they're going to get away with. But, well, do these settings like change in real time? It looks like it. Watch Ultra be like ray tracing. It might be for as long as it's taken. Well, the hard drive is blinking. Loading something. But it might be looking for hardware I don't have. There we go. So, like, what is appreciably different? Are you going to show me the frame rate counter here? No? That'd be useful to me. Oh yeah, that is just Halloween on the TV. Oh, I should turn it up. Oh yeah, I guess it is, huh? I will make the incredible mistake of leaving this on Ultra, even though my computer isn't super great. But so far, this is running at 60. Or at least it looked like it to my eyes. But that's also just the menu. It's a little framey. Can I change the options in here? I can. Okay, yeah, 24 frames a second. Jeez, that... We'll dump it back down. There. Good on them for having the frame rate counter. Ah, that feels much better. Oh, that's weird.
Go, residents.
So that was just a voice clip from the movie. Would also be nice to see the receiver disappear while I'm holding it. Gosh, look how like brightly lit this looks. I hate to do this, but I want to know what it looks like with everything like properly cranked. I want to see if it looks like any darker. Not really. I mean, it kind of looks nicer. But it's not like crazy. We'll leave it on high. Like, that's not like great, but it's at least it's above 30. I'm fine with 30. Okay, kid. Nice pajama belt. I don't know if I like that some of these things don't have like prompts on them. You just point at them and push the button. Is that alcohol? Again, I push the Z key like it's Gary's Mod or Half-Life 2 or something. Would be nice if they gave me like more graphics options. Like to turn off motion blur or just whatever else. Boy, there's just nothing beyond that house, huh? Red and blue propane? Wow. They must be rich. It's like a Resident Evil game out here. Whoa. Vortex Ultra Color. This looks like a very modern, contemporary kitchen. They have a lot of jack-o'-lanterns, too. Can I look in the fridge? Aw. Can I start the fireplace? Blow out the candle. Can I lock the door? No, because when you use a key on a door, you lose that key forever. Washing machine. Wonder how much of this is based on, like, set photos. Close this window. What? It's open? No, now it looks open to me. Now. Well, all the windows are closed. Is this door still unlocked? It is. I don't really like that. Another jack-o'-lantern. Well, it's a good thing he told us. That door's locked. That door's locked. Somebody's in the bathroom. You sleep with all the lights on, kid? Am I keeping you awake? Amazing stories. So now I guess I just wait for Michael Myers to show up. In complete silence because I turned the TV off. Really? You just have like Salvador Dali paintings just hanging? Can I sit on the couch? Oh, here's the key. Key 4. Oh, this isn't the bathroom. This is just... the secret garden. Sherlock Holmes. Let me spin the globe. I've seen the movie. So this is the front door key? Do I want to open the front door? Seems like kind of a bad idea to me. Okay. Well, there's literally no other doors to open. Like, the key came from in here. So it's either this one or this one. And it's neither. Shed. Maybe the shed. Maybe they want me to go outside and look at Michael. See him out the window or something. Huh. And what does this do for me? Nothing. What's that? I think that's just a marking. You know, there's like nothing in here. I can't open any of these boxes, right? Right. That's weird. I would have figured there'd be another key in here or something. There has to be. Unless it's like a roguelike or something. Like, can't even like pick anything up. Can't pick up a brick. Can't open any boxes. Was Laurie Strode just in a regular white t-shirt? I don't remember. It's been a few years since the first and only time I saw Halloween. Probably like 10 years. It's been a while. In fact, I don't know why I'm saying in fact. I'm gonna cap it at 30. Well, now it's just at 60. That's weird. Yeah, well, I'm only just babysitting, and it'll be their problem. Nothing. That's a very modern trash can. I keep thinking that's like a stain on the rug or something. I can't turn this back on? No. Can I close the curtains? Wait a minute. Why is this open? I closed all the windows. Can I drink the soda for, like, protection? No. I thought I capped the frame rate. I did. Whoa. Hmm. Don't tell me these are all open again. No, they're not. Hey, T-Man. Nothing? Nothing? Can I open these? No. They should let me open them, though. Nothing, nothing. No. Oh, this is thrilling. Would have been nice to find the keys so I could get the gun. Just saying. But I'm definitely not going back out into the shed or anything. Michael? Hey, buddy. Whoa. Ooh. From the basement? It's kind of weird how... Okay. Why am I hearing creaky house? There he is. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about him. I don't have a gun or anything. Like I don't have a jump button. All of a sudden they wouldn't let me run when I was close to him. This tomato sauce is really distracting. Jeez, Michael. He just opened the door on his way out. That sounds like a bug. The meter is breath. I think. Well, this is just so hard to see. Excuse me? I cannot close that. If he doesn't see me, this is going to be hilarious. Bye. Nobody's in here. Oh, there he is. Eh. He just clipped through the door. I saw that. He's looking right at me. Okay, bye. Clip back through the door. I guess I'll hang out here for a minute. Give him a chance to actually, like, get some distance. I should be able to go downstairs and drink that soda to get rid of this crap on my screen. Why is the light flashing from there? Okay, is the kid dead? The kid is missing. Don't tell me he heard that. I think he sees me, but he can't reach me through the door. Well, I guess he can. That was it? He just kind of shoved me a little bit? At least it checkpointed me. That's... In fact, you know what, Mikey? Maybe they want me to get slashed on the way out. There's no other place to hide, though. Where is she? Oh, well. I'll try next door. Okay. So there really is, like, no key in here, huh? Now there is. Kill Michael Myers. So there's only 2 locked doors left, so I have to go up the stairs, unlock one of the doors. Uh-oh. I don't think he saw me. Yeah, because it's not playing the music. Michael, you're slow. Also, why do they have like a cellar out there that is called the basement when they have basement window wells? Like there's an actual basement to this place. He's just standing there. And he's looking right at me. I'm gonna wait until he comes down the stairs. Okay. Hi, Michael. Bye, Michael. Okay. This is kind of a crapshoot when there's only like one straight shot into the house and it's through this kitchen. Like, I can't even like go around to the front door. And like, Michael can obviously climb, right? This room doesn't even have anything in it. But like, this house is like the only thing in this universe. And they just have an empty side room with nothing in it. Like, I could climb through this window. Okay, that sounds like he's upstairs. I think his pathfinding finally got jogged. Though, I also need to go upstairs, so... Yep, dude, tell me about it. That door's locked. Okay, it sounds like he's in Tommy's room. Now, is this the front door key? What? He saw me through the floor. This is a well-made game. Now, do you think he's given up chasing me? Like, what I need, like, things to, like, throw to distract him or something. A stealth game where you just have to... I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. You can see the sink isn't rendered from underneath. That's a minor thing. That's a nitpicky thing. Why can't I just climb in here? So he did at least come into the kitchen before he gave up. Okay, he's in the living room. Think I could slip by him and go upstairs? Nope. Hey, don't run at him. Nobody's here. It's fine. You just go back downstairs and look at the pumpkin. Oh, that's still locked, buddy. Yeah, that means he's going downstairs. Okay, is this the door I've already opened? No. The door I already opened was at the end of the hall by the stairs. Toiletries, can I open you? I can. Ooh. He's coming upstairs. This is surprisingly not difficult, even though I was just complaining about it. Sound design helps a lot. Is that the stairs? I think that was the stairs. It's like... Can't mean he's coming upstairs. So what, all he did was open the door and then walk away? Down the stairs. Might have been something dumb like he saw my flashlight beam through the floor. Okay. Now we're talking. You've gotta be kidding me. Six headshots to kill Michael Myers. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's possible to kill this man. He did it. Created in 13 days. Huh. I will say, I never finished Puppet Combo's Halloween game. It was too difficult. This was probably just the right amount of difficult for me. Like I said, there was some tricky parts. The fact that like getting to the house is just like a straight shot. You can't like climb through windows or anything like that. I mean, maybe you could. No, you couldn't. Because I'd have to go over the fence and you can't do that. But that was alright. kind of ridiculous how many shots he took, but, you know, it's a horror monster for you. So, we're going to try something a little... Yeah, what happened to Tommy? Like, that's weird. We're going to try something a little different. We're going to try a game about alien abduction horror. Look at these settings. These seem like Unreal Engine settings. And I swear this was a Unity game. Auto detect? It auto detects everything at Epic, huh? Well, I'm going to put a couple of these on high because I know better. Wow, look at all those translations. We'll say 60 frames per second. We want VSync on. So do we want the demo or do we want the prologue? Yep. Well, I mean, it's, you know, it's all the stuff in the news, right? We'll go in order that they're listed, so the demo is first. But it's just all the UFO stuff in the news, right? Unexplained phenomena occurred at Greywood's farm. On the night of August 7th, the Sherman family witnessed bright lights in the sky that moved at breakneck speed over a cornfield. The lights moved in random directions and at different speeds. After a while, they vanished. This strange behavior in the sky was observed at the same time each night for 5 nights. According to the owner of the farm, all the farm animals went crazy. Why did the music just loop? Bodes well. The dog became aggressive, tried to attack, and bit him. The children complained that someone was walking under their windows. Farmer Peter Sherman himself, in the field, saw a strange figure that did not look like a man. What is it? Deliberate deception? Drawing attention to oneself? Or a sensation about an alien invasion? Journalist Taylor Fox travels to Greywood's farm to take a photo and make a report for the local newspaper. You could at least, like, crossfade. That's what I would do. Same thing with the music, the way it just abruptly cut off. We'll say I've been watching a lot of Vinesauce Joel play a game called Voices of the Void. It's pretty fun. I do not really have Joel's fear of aliens, though I don't really like them. Lovely blue sky. It's very pretty. I am, of course, a child that grew up watching The X-Files. Movies like Fire in the Sky and Communion. Can I zoom in? No? Uh-oh. I think I just broke it. What's my camera button? M for menu, of course. C for camera. P for photo. Q, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P. F, G, H, J, K, L, Z, X, C, V, B, N. Well, I'm sure it's not important. But I'll admit, my family has stories of things they might have seen over the years. I may have seen something of my own once nothing more than an unexplained occurrence. Doesn't mean it's anything. Just means that it's unexplained. Mr. Fox, we made an appointment, but something bad happened. Our daughter went missing. My wife went into town for help. My son and I went to check out the farm. We'll leave notes for you and the police in case we pass each other. Yep, I just read this. I actually kind of like that. When you can actually like read the physical note in the environment. That's nice. Sure, let's listen to the guy's voicemail. Truth be told, not long after my mom died, I was actually weighing on recording a podcast of some of the stories she's told me over the years, just so that I don't forget them, because I'm a pretty forgetful guy. And before she died, I was actually hoping to get her on a recording telling me about them, and it ended up being too late. Because she had some pretty weird stories about things. And that's kind of what gave me the interest. Because I've had a passing interest, we'll say. I don't necessarily believe in any of this stuff, but I keep an open mind, and it's because of the things she told me growing up. Mystery sky object seen here in Orano? Is that real? Those were the words of John King, 23, Otis Street, when he walked into Bangor Police Station and told of seeing an unidentified flying object at which he fired 4 shots from his pistol. Okay, and this just looks like it's all chopped up. It doesn't actually... Because, like, the end of the sentence on the left doesn't pick up with the next paragraph there on the side. Unless it continues, like, down here. No, it doesn't. These are all just different articles that have been stitched together to form a fake newspaper. But no, like I read a whole script and everything, and I never went through with it because I never knew if it would be something worth doing. In the photo, members of the Sherman family. It's a weird looking clock. These are like such stock photos. Nice hat. Especially like what an old rundown farmhouse this is. But this feels like really nice. Like that's like a nice photo, that's a nice frame. Doesn't really fit how dingy this place feels. Oh, this is a long one. I've learned a lot about these things. They're called the Greys. These are not little green men, but big, creepy, dangerous creatures. Basically, they can be described in the following way. A large head disproportionate to the body, no hair, bottomless black eyes, gray skin, long limbs. Their voices are like nothing else. These aliens are very aggressive towards people. It all starts with bright lights in the sky near home, which move along a certain way. Then people start to have a nosebleed, have severe headaches, and a buzz in their ears. And animals start raging. Next, people start to have memory lapses. When they come back to normal, they find themselves in unexpected places, for example, in the middle of a field or on a road, a few kilometers away from home. Some of them have flashbacks of terrible memories. People remember terrifying experiences. The aliens established control over their minds, and this has affected their psyche. Also, they found the marks on the body. Incisions, to be exact. During palpation, it felt like something thick, like a foreign object moving under the skin. Palpation? What does that even mean? I suppose it's probably like, heartbeat. Palpitations, as it were. Found my old diary. How could I forget that? I like how it says up here in the top right, found my old diary, parenthesis, from when I was 15 years old. Today was the most exciting and scariest day of my life. I saw the aliens. My parents think I'm lying, but it's true. I was fishing from an abandoned pier on the river. Suddenly, I was deafened by the roar coming from behind. I turned around, very low above the ground. I read that wrong. I turned around. Very low above the ground, a huge disc with 4 flashing lights or windows was hovering. I felt a punch that seemed to throw me into the air. I froze as if it was in zero gravity. Everything around me became blindingly bright, and I seemed to lose consciousness. I remember seeing these 3 aliens with gray skin and big eyes. I was placed on the table as if welded to it. They were standing over me. It seemed to me that they communicated with each other telepathically. Then one of them came over and did something to my head. I don't remember anything else. I woke up on the pier later in the evening and barely made it home. My head was buzzing, and I walked home as if in a delirium. When I got there, I found several cuts on my body and 2 small, very smooth holes behind my ears. What was that? I'm too scared to sleep. Oh. How did I quit out of this last time? I think it would be very funny if I just didn't take photos of anything. Oh, it's not actually letting me cancel out of it this time. Okay, fair enough. This is great material for my news report. Okay, so that's going to turn on. This is my daughter's room. During the night, I heard a strange noise. When I came in, she wasn't in her bed, and the window was wide open. I'm sure she was abducted by those things. This is reminding me of a movie I saw recently called No One Will Save You. It's a pretty good movie. In fact, this is exactly like No One Will Save You. Oh, I don't like how I can't see very far. Okay. I said aliens didn't really scare me like they scared Joel. I'm a little bit spooked right now. It's kind of weird to have the fridge right there, I gotta say. I like go outside, just get it over with. Whoa. Oh, that's true. I'm sitting next to a fridge. Okay. Ooh, what the? I just want to look at my car, buddy. That's all. There's probably like $100,000 worth of equipment in here, you know? Just want to make sure you're not like screwing around with it. Like, what is this? Really? Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk for it. Bye. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Okay, so far, turn my volume down a little bit because it's been very loud, very jump scary. Ooh, the grass looks weird. Like, what is that light flashing? Where's that light Oh, it's... No, there's... I think that's supposed to be blinking, but it's not. Unless it's, like, seriously like a... No? Because it's not blinking in sync with my van headlights. Ooh, you. Kind of a bad place for a scarecrow. You want it, like, out there in the field. You don't want it by the house. Crows know that there's people in the house. Fine, let's go check out the spooky TV. Probably dead animals from the Greywoods farm. It doesn't look like it. That's probably been out there for like months. For it to be that decayed. I keep pushing the E key on my keyboard. Oh, that's cute. Look at how like the light from the TV is flashing in the room, even though the movie isn't that bright. Okay, scary sounds. I'm being very normal. We'll go into the bathroom. kind of a tall toilet. I like that closing the door made him calm down. As a child, headaches began to bother me. They torture me to this day. I went to the doctor dozens of times, but no one could explain the reason for their occurrence. Now I understand why the doctors could not determine the cause of the migraines. The answer is simple. Abduction. I only remembered the alien abduction when I found my old diary. It was then that the migraines began. The cuts that I noticed then, behind my ear, were a trace of them. I'm sure they've implanted something in me, some kind of transmitter or implant that they implanted in me using an implant. Because of this, I forgot everything. I definitely decided that I would get it. I'm not crazy. Get what? He's marked out. Oh, he took it out. Sure, I'll take it. That seems like it won't get me into trouble. But I won't take the weapon, though. Can't use the bathroom. Nothing mysterious outside. Gonna open the door and there's gonna be an alien standing there. Well, the implication here is that I'm not alone. Might as well get it over with. Ooh. Okay, well, you see that, right? Oh, that's just light from the TV downstairs. Could I have hidden in here? I could have. So basically, there were aliens in the house, and because I was big and bold and just ran outside, like I canceled that event. Perhaps Peter Sherman saw something similar. That's just like a thing in a jar. I don't think he saw anything like that. That's not even anything. That's just a wisp. Yeah, I gotta go save my camera equipment. What is that? Like an old-timey fire extinguisher. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't remember closing that door. Spooky dooky. See, now that's good. They show the alien walking this direction, so you jump out here and you go, ha! And then you see that. Okay. Is this going to be the end of the demo? Jeez, I turned my volume down and I gotta turn it down even more. Isn't it? I thought I added it to the thing. You're not hearing, like, any of this? Because this is very loud. Oh. Hmm. Well, for the most part, you aren't missing, like, tons. Whoa. Okay, that got me. But you weren't missing much. I mean, it was mostly just some creaking sounds. Here, we'll Alt-Tab. Did I not add this? I didn't. This is the one I didn't add. Well, then we'll get the prologue. At the very least. But yeah, like, there wasn't much sound. It was mostly just atmosphere. You know, when the big bright light in the kids' room came in, there was like this big loud rumble, and it sounded like there were footsteps on the roof, and you could hear like this. It's like the movie I was talking about, the No One Will Save You movie, where the aliens kind of speak in almost like this electronic beeping tone, almost like a speak and spell that isn't actually saying English words. And it was just a lot of loud jump scare sounds beyond that. You know, like string hits and things like that. Prologue tells the story of the very first UFO contact that happened 30 years before the events shown in the demo. The main character is Private Michael Anderson, who serves at a military base near Greywood's farm. By chance, he becomes witness of a terrible, inexplicable event. So you'll get to hear all the crazy jump scare sounds, if there are any.
Delta, this is Alpha.
This might just be a video.
Object at 270 degrees, 20 miles moving fast. Do you copy? Over.
This actually is voice acting.
Negative. I'll try to get in touch. You entering controlled airspace. What are your intentions? Introduce yourself.
That's not English is your first language. That's not even a voice actor. I bet that's AI generated.
Switching to heat control. Pushing down. Delta, I've strong interference. Say again. Communication lost. I try radio on different frequency. Alpha calls data. Unidentified object begins pushdown. 10 seconds to land. Saying again. 10 seconds to land. Over.
Is this going to be playable?
Roger. Sending response team. Michael Anderson is 2 miles from the landing site.
I guess that's good video editing. Just bad English. Ooh. Alien's motion sensor.
This is base. The object has landed. Your task is to identify the object without contact. Omega team will arrive in 1 minute. We'll conduct surveillance from the air. Drive with care. Report when you arrive.
I
I
almost...
read you 5 by 5, sir. Out.
Okay, that's a real person. I almost wanted to play Slender the Arrival again. I did that many, many years ago. Not on stream, but
This is Omega.
on a YouTube channel.
We are monitoring.
And apparently they've updated it recently for the 10th anniversary. And I never actually finished that game. Okay, I don't think the light on the helicopter is that bright when it's facing away from me. But I say that because like the wide and the tight and the recording thing, and it's very much reminding me of that Slender game. I almost just played it on my own. To see if I could beat it. Because I think I got like 1 or 2 levels from the end in the video, if I remember right. It's not very long.
Omega, this is Michael Anderson. I report radiation detected. Counter indicator is average.
Roger that. We're all quiet here. This is Omega. I'm reporting. We see blue light.
Omega?
The devices are still not. Compass and all the instruments are not correct. Neither is the data. Continue the operation. Over. The object is being detected and is approximately away from you. Don't notice movement. Over.
Wonder how the shadows would look if I turned them up. Oops. Kicked something. I'm gonna get irradiated.
Omega, what the hell is going on with your devices? Radiation levels are rising. Over.
It got worse. Base, can you hear me? Something strange is happening. Devices break down. Indicators are constantly changing. It can't be that everything breaks down at the same time. Seems that there is some kind of an anomaly here.
Wow. What thrilling dialogue.
This is the base. Omega, stay away from the object. Observe the object from a distance.
This Omega, doing a lot. The radiation is getting stronger. Wait, what? Need to stop the
What the hell's going on there? Omega, fly away. Michael Anderson, follow protocol.
Oh no!
Fuck. What the hell is going on?
I'm sure it's fine.
Can anyone hear me? Over. Can anyone answer? Damn it.
Acting. Can I just leave night vision on forever? Why did I only turn it on now? Why can't I turn my flashlight off? Lots of bass. Very rumbly game. It's just sitting there, huh?
God, what is this? Unbelievable.
Nothing? You didn't see anything. Nobody's here. It might be a little jumpy. Oh, it wants me to stand there and get scanned, I guess. Maybe that weird vision cone thing is my stamina meter. Whoa. I guess that's all right. Ooh. Yeah, this is all just like their assets that they registered or paid for or whatever. That's all right. Free the Alien by Dragon Roll. That was all right. It did spook me out. What next? So we've done Elevated Dread, we've done Halloween. There's 2 left. Suppose we'll save the biggest for last. Well, that looked like a Game Maker logo. This is Game Maker. This is... Oh no, I've already forgotten. Oh, and it didn't tell me on the title screen. It's like There's Something in the Well is what it's called. Let me know if you can hear it. What is that? Oh, it's a dog. Can I... Okay, that was loud. What's up, buddy? Let me turn the outside light on. What's on the telly? Nothing. So now I just have night vision, huh? Dog isn't here, door's open. Electricity is off. I will at least say at the end what my favorite was. I don't think there's any harm in that. Molly's collar. Or Mahler. Oh, hey, this is like 3 days after my birthday, according to the clock in the upper right. Oh, is this going to be like that one game that I tried a couple years ago that I really didn't like? Where you were like trudging through a sewer and there was no way to avoid the monster because you're just boxed in this tiny little corridor? I'm sure I'm not getting lost. Especially if they're going to be doing that. Okay. Do I have to go in here? This seems very normal. You've gotta be kidding me. Like when you came out of that cave and you saw the forest spread out before you, and you're looking for your dog, you really think the dog came down a secret passage in the abandoned church? And the door closes. No? Hey, buddy. Do I run? I guess I run. There are a lot of games that end like that. I asked when I first started playing, I said, do you guys hear this? And nobody replied to me. I know I added this one. I will even double check. That was something in the well.exe. Something in the well.exe is in there, yes. You should have been hearing it. It's very mysterious that you didn't. Anyway, the monster made a noise, yes. It's kind of like this gentle howling kind of noise. It might have been weird. It might have just not picked up because it was a Game Maker game. Game Maker's weird. Anyway, we're going to play the biggest game of the night. I've already forgotten what it's called. south of hell. When I was picking out these games on, like, the 25th, when I was planning on streaming, you know, on Friday or whatever, this was just a demo, and they were like, full game is coming out on the 28th. I was like, I'm going to be streaming before the 28th. It'll be fine. Anyway, this is the full game. Okay, I was going to say, make sure the audio is audible for this game. It is a little loud, so turn it down just a touch. Because I have it pretty low in my headphones here, and it's pretty aggressive. Everything turned on. I suppose that's good enough. Turn VSync on. I think we're good. Well, it's been very dry. I think I mentioned this before, but for my birthday, I bought a combination thermometer and humidity sensor. Last night in my bedroom, it got down to 14% humidity. I was sitting here, my eyes were burning. I thought, what is going on? And I looked up and it said 14% humidity, which is about as low as it can get. Not quite like 0%, of course, but... Oh, let's press any key. You start a new job on Halloween night at a remote gas station 20 miles away from the nearest town. You go into work for a slow and boring 8-hour shift, except this won't be the average night. Ooh, shiny. What? Well...
Hey, Kate. How are you doing tonight?
American
Really?
dishes?
You're at his house again? You know I told you he was a loser. Seriously, I would totally avoid him. He's nothing but drama. No, I get it. He did help you a lot that night. Yes, of course. I remember that stupid party. Although I wish I didn't.
Her accent keeps changing.
No, Kate. Don't get started again. You know damn well it was just some stupid fake challenge to scare people. Nothing is gonna come of it. It's just a waste of time even thinking about it. Kate, seriously, drop it. Hundreds, maybe even thousands, or maybe even hundreds of thousands of people have done that challenge, and there have been no reported possessions or any kind of conflict from it.
This is making me think of a movie I watched tonight
Well, thank you.
called Talk to Me.
But on another note, I do start my first shift in an hour or two, so I'll talk to you later, okay? Okay, yeah, sounds good. Goodbye, Kate.
Oh, that's spooky. The fact that it just got, like, unearthly quiet. Is the game crashing? My hard drive is churning. Okay, there we go. Just an invisible loading screen, I guess. Out here in the high desert.
I guess I should get to work now.
Oh, cool. That's like printed backwards. And I have lean buttons. Okay, that one's printed frontwards. But it's backwards on that side. Ah! Eat here and get gas. Did I? Was that? I'm gonna clip that. I feel like it was so quick. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me. I could have sworn there was someone standing here. And then I took one step and he disappeared. But again, it might have been my eyes playing tricks on me. Maybe that clip will make me insane. Because it was the sort of thing where I didn't, like, I don't...
Mark did mention something about leaving the key inside the shed.
That was weird. Yeah? Oh. That is a nice key model. I looted a key. That's like an actual gas station logo. That's cute. So what have we got? We've got Ropico. We've got Pulp. We've got Covido. We've got Chippos. We've got Vin's Extra Crispy. Cola. And Justu. Wait, what? Justisto? Justistu? I don't know. Susu. Daron. That looks AI generated. No, wait, it's just a weird font. Captain Quincus? Tuna Quality Premium? Sandwich bread from Ron. Bonbeck. Some kind of water. Soda Pop. Kojima. Zap Soda. BK Beer. Teochew Beer. Looks like Fess or Jess. Java Vevel or Jaja Vevel. Okay. What is that? That's like cleaning supplies for like toilets? What does that say? Singulos. I don't know. Ah, yes. Toilet paper for your bidet. Is this supposed to be in Texas? Oh, there's other stuff over here. Magnet vodka. Gotta put it right as you walk in the door. Jack Sublet. Tennessee whiskey. Whew. Single malt Japanese whiskey. Grand Marines. I can't read the Smirnoff down there. Anyway, let's clock in, shall we? This also feels like a puppet combo game.
Hey, Ashley, this is Mark, your manager. I want to say thanks for coming in late. You're really all I got for the night shift right now, so I'm very grateful for you. Anyways, to remind you again, don't let people steal try not to take anything for yourself unless it's a little thing here and there, and just ignore weird people and conflict. I am still working on getting security cameras out there. Thank you again. I'll see you in the morning.
Just ignore weird people
I
and
guess I'll start
conflict.
the night by restocking.
Yeah, this is totally a puppet combo game. Like, not literally. Restock cleaning supplies. Those are like down here, right? Nice hair. Shiny jeans.
Looks like I got my first customer of the night.
There's also another game called Gas Station Simulator that is kind of like this.
Never mind. I guess they left. Seems they left a note on top of the barrel, though.
You opened the gates. Welcome south of hell. Okay.
God damn it. Now the power goes off? Just when I thought this shitty night couldn't get any worse.
What? Lady, outside of the jump scare, nothing has happened. What did it say? It said something about like a fuse box, right? Oh, maybe it's the big glowing thingy. This feels like somebody like grabbed like a template from something, right? Yeah, no, there was a puppet combo game about working in a store. Will it play the jump scare again if I do it again? No. Fair enough. Okay, so it politely labels where all the fuses are. So that's, I thought I needed 4. Guess not. Why do I need fuses if, like, these outside lights are still on, the beer light is still on, that's still on, the register is still lit up?
I should probably call Mark now.
My Fortnite brain keeps seeing this and wants to open it. I see him. He was only directly lit.
Hello?
Hey Mark, it's Ashley.
Oh, hey, Ashley. How's the first shift going?
Not fucking good, Mark. I was restocking the cleaning supplies when I heard the bell ring, so I went outside, but there was nobody out there. But get this, they left some weird note about opening gates to hell. I picked up the note, then boom, the power went out.
Then boom.
It looked like someone scattered the fuses around. So I found them lying around, got the power back up, and now I'm calling you.
Yeah, that definitely sounds weird. But listen, I know this might not be what you want to hear, but just try to keep working. You know, it doesn't sound like you've been hurt or threatened yet. So just really try to forget it. I'm gonna go to bed now. It's like 2 in the morning, Ashley. Good night.
That asshole. It really sounded like he didn't care one bit.
You're gonna fucking die here, Ashley.
What?
Oh, fuck this. I think I need to step outside and get fresh air.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Bye. Do you want gas too? No? No, can't go in there either. Ah. Find the key, Ashley. Okay. Well, this is directly lit. It's probably inside on one of the shelves. Why do you have like a freezer with nothing in it? Maybe it's in the pumpkin. Can I open these? No. Is it in the fruit? No. Pumpkin? No. It's in the box. The box... This box wasn't here before. Cool stock photo. What's scarier is that my controller keeps turning off and turning back on. Because it's plugged into the switch. It's like when it fully charges, because it's a PS4 controller, I have an adapter that plugs into my Switch. It's like when it fully charges, it turns the controller off. But then, you know, a few minutes pass, and the battery goes down just like 1%, and then it starts charging again. I should probably just unplug it so that it stops doing that. Because that could ruin the battery. What spooky thing is this gonna do for me? Hmm? Nothing? What is this thing? Oh, it's like a very old gas pump. Like some weird screwdrivers. Some rusty ratchets or whatever. Hammer. Should take the hammer. Dorothy and Mr. Boogie? Hmm. Well, okay. So what did that do for me?
This better be a real customer this time.
Well, if it is, I can't open the door and get out there. Like, the texture on the door looks all weird. I see him there on the left. Disappear, I dare ya. Really? Oh! Okay. What spooky thing are you gonna... Okay. Nope. You have two choices. One is forgiveness, one is death. Both come with... Both come with... a jump scare? Can I stand here? Will it play the spooky sound every time? Both come with consequences. I think I was supposed to use the item that's sitting there. It's a lighter? It's a lighter. And examining it takes it out of the light, the spotlight on the table, so it turns completely black. That's good. Use it. Do I burn the paper? Oh, weird. Oh. Cool, infinite lighters. Yes! Yes! This is an example text for a paper to demonstrate the examination system. You can display the text on the paper using a texture, or rewrite the text as paper examination text. From Patrick. Thanks, Patrick. Take another lighter. That's probably enough. Anyway. I keep, like, the real jump scare is seeing this cactus over here. I keep thinking it's a person. Okay, now what? Can I walk it? Do I light candles or something? I guess so. Dum, dum, dum. Yes. Oh, these candles. What? Why? Consequences.
The ritual at the party was real. You're just one lucky survivor.
Okay.
You're just one lucky survivor.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that might have been the very first thing that I was saying maybe I'm crazy. I feel like that's what I saw standing by the door. I'll have to go back and look at the clip. So is that it? Did she die? What? How short was the demo if this was the whole game? Is that it? Are we loading a map? Hard drive is kind of blinking a little bit, but not much. What happens if I hit the escape key? Nothing. So, if that was one of two endings, in theory, I could go light the other candle. But that would be... Well, okay. Well, no, because we'd have to sit through that very, very, very long phone conversation at the very start of the game, which is very long. I want to see if the person is standing there. I could just look at the clip because I clipped it. We'll see if I can skip to it. I don't have a mouse. I have nothing to click with. That's it. I can't. Here, we'll restart the game. Now it is in windowed mode. Okay, there we go.
Setsune W. Dead. The killer took your mouse. How sad.
Useful tip. Thanks for playing. You know what? You're welcome. Now, I like how they give me the option to walk around here, but I only walk one step. Nope. Cannot skip.
Hey, Kate. How are you doing tonight?
How are you doing tonight? That doesn't even sound like the same person.
You're at his house again? You know I told you he was a loser. Seriously, I would totally avoid him. He's nothing but drama.
I love that the menu says American dishes.
No, I get it. He did help you a lot that night.
Totally normal thing in an American diner.
Yes, of course. I remember that stupid party. Although I wish I didn't. No, Kate. Don't get started again. You know damn well it was just some stupid fake challenge to scare people. Nothing is gonna come of it.
She really
It's
does
just a
sound
waste
like
of
AI,
time
doesn't
even
she?
thinking about it.
And now,
Kate, seriously, drop it.
all diner
Hundreds, maybe
sounds
even
disappear.
Thousands, or maybe even hundreds of thousands of people have done that challenge, and there have been no reported possessions or any kind of conflict from it.
She kind of sounds like Lara Croft.
Well, thank you.
Maybe I
But
just
on
sound all
another note,
British
I do
ladies sound
start
like
my
that.
first shift in an hour or two, so I'll talk to you later, okay? Okay, yeah, sounds good. Goodbye, Kate.
It is so creepy that just all diner sounds disappear. It's probably the scariest thing in the whole game. Okay, so the person I saw is over there, standing just outside the gas station.
I guess I should get to work now.
Mm-hmm. How long are you gonna stay there until I move? Okay.
Mark did mention something about leaving the key inside the shed.
I guess we'll do the whole game. Why does this have to be a cutscene?
Hey, Ashley, this is Mark, your manager. I want to say thanks for coming in late. You're really
Is
all
Mark
I've got for
your
the night shift
manager?
right now, so I'm very grateful for you. Anyways, to remind you again, don't let people steal. Try not to take anything for yourself unless it's a little thing here and there, and just ignore weird people and conflict. I am still working on getting security cameras out there. Thank you again. I'll see you in the morning.
I guess he could be AI too,
I
because
guess I'll start the night by restocking.
some of like his intonation is pretty weird. Like, you could totally just make me click on the shelf to put items on there. That's what that one game did, the Night of the
I
Consumer.
got my first customer of the night.
That kind of looks like the car from Supernatural, right?
Never mind. I guess they left.
Spook
Seems they left a note on top of the barrel, though.
Spooky, scary jump scare.
God damn it. Now the power goes off? Just when I thought this shitty night couldn't get any worse.
Open this to give me the fuses. Fuse number 1. Fuse number 2. Oh, I got a duck to get at this one. And then fuse number 3.
I should probably call Mark now.
Yes, I should call Mark now. Why do you have to be, like, right here to call Mark? I appreciate that the currency on that register is not American dollars. That's like euros.
Hello?
Hey Mark, it's Ashley.
Oh, hey, Ashley. How's the first shift going?
Not fucking good, Mark. I was restocking the cleaning supplies when I heard the bell ring, so I went outside, but there was nobody out there.
Did we already get the guy in the window?
They left some weird note about opening gates to hell. I picked up the note, then boom, the power went out. It looked like someone scattered the fuses around. So I
thought I
found
saw
them
someone
lying
run by
around,
that
got
window
the
before.
power back up, and now I'm calling you.
Yeah, that definitely sounds weird. But listen, I know this might not be what you want to hear, but just try to keep working. You know, it doesn't sound like you've been hurt or threatened yet. So just really try to forget it. I'm gonna go to bed now. It's like 2 in the morning, Ashley. Good night.
It's like 1:15.
That asshole. It really sounded like he didn't care one bit.
You're gonna fucking die here, Ashley.
That's like very Evil Dead to me.
Oh, fuck this. I think I need to step outside and get fresh air.
Like, that's kind of a cool... So where did we find this stupid key? I don't remember. Oh, it's in the box, right? Read the note. Exit. And then what?
This better be a real customer this time.
Gotta wait for a minute so that I can... I don't know why. Like 3 ads in a row? Yeah, it's been weird. I was going through that problem last stream too. Where I was like sitting here watching it play ads and it was just playing like 3 or 4 or 5 in a row. And it's not supposed to be doing that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sometimes there's text on this and sometimes there's not. Oh, I guess it's just like, it's an optical illusion. The text is always on there, but because of the red light, you can't see it unless you angle it. Anyway. Okay, bye. Unless I glitched it out before, because that was the one I started with the other time too. I'm not playing through this a third time. I did try and change the settings. I think we're at a minute and a half of ads every 45 minutes instead of 3 minutes of ads every hour. So it is probably less ads, slightly. Spooky. Now, we could stop here. Do I just have to sit here on this black screen until it decides I'm good enough to not get the menu back? We could stop here, but also, I have been amassing a library of demos on Steam for some time now, with the intent on just doing like Steam does like Next Fest and everything else. Well, I do have a few horror games here from a recent demo event that have been installed for 9 months. So I'm gonna play at least one of them, because it's been one that I've been thinking of a lot. And I'm actually gonna double check to make sure this game is even still on Steam, because I have a feeling it's illegal. It is still on Steam. They just renamed it. Okay. Sure. I wonder if the demo is going to be the one, if the demo is going to have the updated name or not. Because currently on Steam, it is known as Unnatural Benighted. When I downloaded the demo, it was called Supernatural Benighted, as in Supernatural, the WB television show. And like the logo even features like their car. So we'll see if this is the old demo or not. I'm gonna have to let it launch. This apparently runs in the Microsoft XNA framework. That's a good sign. That thing has been depreciated since like 2015. It's what all those Xbox Live indie games ran on, if you remember those. Launching. I mean, I guess there would be, right? Because it was pretty popular. It was like Unity before Unity, in a sense. Even though I think Unity was around back then. Okay, I'm sitting on a black screen. Waiting for it to give me something, so I don't risk having the game. Well, that just says Unreal Engine. And that video froze. Oh, that is all in Russian. Get me to a title screen menu so I can add this to the audio capture plugin in OBS. There we go. Yeah, this is... Well, I tried to Alt-Tab and it didn't work. There it goes. This has the updated name. But it is still running from supernatural.exe. Like, it doesn't even show the game's logo on the title screen. It just says VD Game Studio. There's our Supernatural boys. I've never watched Supernatural. This is all in Russian. I shouldn't have clicked that because I don't know what any of this is. English? English. What is our apply button? Enter? Enter. There we go. $1024 by 768. Are you kidding me? We'll do my native monitor resolution if it supports it. Lock the frame rate to 60. Turn VSync on. Oh boy. At least it defaults to ray tracing off. We'll turn shadows down to high. Foliage to high. Post-processing to high. I suppose that's it. New game. But when I saw somebody uploaded a potentially illegal Supernatural fan game to Steam, I decided, okay, I'm gonna have to play this on a stream someday. Even if I've never seen the Supernatural show, like, this is probably something weird. Mm-hmm. I think he was supposed to be peeing.
So tell me, what's this case about?
Kids are getting lost in the woods. We have to deal with this.
What does the country sheriff say?
It might be a bear or other animal. They had their herds missing. Might be a demon.
Well, then let's see what kind of creatures lives there.
Oh.
Dan, take the shotgun. It's in the trunk.
I'll take a bigger gun.
Frame rate. Yeah, that's just... What is the name? Dean?
No. That's not how it happened.
I gotta turn these settings down a little more. Wasn't there like draw distance? We don't... TAA, I don't know. We'll turn TAA down. I think TAA is supposed to be like... Oh, there, I saw it. View distance. Much better. Well, a little better. Yeah, he's all stanced up, huh? Oh, he's got like an old man mustache. Oh, he aged like 40 years. Like between the time we first looked at him and now.
Look, the footprints. Someone's been here.
They are not human.
Those are your footprints? And this voice acting, like, I love it. This is great. Wait, you really wind up when you gotta run. You gotta hold shift for like 2 seconds. What is that? What is... hearts? Yeah?
Ben, blood. Someone might be survived.
Yeah? Okay. Where's my health? Okay. All my health is down there in the bottom left. Oh. Dean, you're not even aiming at it. Cool.
Zetsune W. Dead. Hit it in the NARDS.
Is there like ammo in the camp anywhere for me? No? Well, it looks like health respawns at least. What am I even supposed to be doing? Dean, like, shoot it, please. Is that ammo? No, that's just a graphical error. What? Well, Dean is slowly doing damage to it, yeah. Assuming he can actually, like, hit it. Look at him go. Wait, pick up? Bullets. Where did it go? Oh cool, the music just decided to give up.
Follow him. He's running in desert tunnel.
What? Why did you suddenly just become French? He's running into the tunnel. Mon Dieu. Is there like any more ammo around here? Like I missed? There is. I just have to hit the E key like 7 times to pick it up. Yes? No? Maybe I'm full up. Oh, right. It's like Sam and Dean, huh? So I must be Dean. And he's Tim. So does that mean I'm like Dan? Dan and Sim. Wow, cool. Somebody like grabbed a rock asset. It's like, I can make a cave out of this. Oh. Purple fog. It's real.
Are you alright? Fine.
It is Dan. Oh my gosh. Whoa, cool lightning.
It's here, kill it. I'm trying my best.
Hanna-Barbera monster sound. It now has a full health bar. Whoa, cool lighting though. For whatever that's worth. Boy. Is there like anything else I do around here? Because this seems very boring. I guess this is supposed to be like a cemetery? No, that roar was in the game, by the way. I thought about adding Halloween-specific sound alerts. There's like a specific old kind of Halloween toy that I was thinking about, it's like a ghostly sound. I actually have something sitting next to me that makes that sound. I was gonna like record it using my microphone. Whoa. I kinda forgot. With like the headache it was trying to get this stream going, I completely forgot about it. Video memory has been exhausted. That's what that error said. $10 megs over budget, 13 megs over budget. $140 megs over budget. What? Okay, I thought the game crashed. But he killed me. Hang on. Okay, we're back. So you really want me to kill this thing, huh? Fine, let's go over to the memory leak table and go pick up some ammo. You know, this is plenty fun when you're like listening to these guys try and speak English with their accents. And like not to make fun of like them, but it is pretty funny. Combined with like their pretty amateur acting ability. But yeah, this is This is kind of boring. Is there any way I could get, like, stuck somewhere? This environment is kind of nice, I guess, but for all we know, this is like an asset they bought. More ammo, please. Music gave up again. You know, I'm sure this is just like the show.
Zetsune AW. Dead. Tim, I'm helping.
Also, sometimes my shotgun shoots like 3 or 4 shots instead of just 2. He is just standing there an awful lot.
That thing is dead.
Did you just shoot at me? I bet that was the entire demo. Oh, look at his hands.
Hello?
Sim. Do you recognize me?
Azazel.
You know, I have something that belongs to you.
Is Nicole alive?
And you have something that belongs to me. The terms remain the same. Artifacts in exchange for your wife.
Listen to me, Yellowite. I will find you and kill you, you son of a bitch.
Was it him? Don't worry. We'll
His phone disappeared before he even... It's still in his hand!
Oh yeah.
Good, we finished that thing.
What?
Now we have time to relax after that forest run. Yeah, that's great. Time to have some rest and take a shower. Any news from your father, Robbie? Did he find a weapon against the demon or one of the artifacts?
No news yet. But he's just about to call. We'll just wait.
Tim keeps rising up and down in the chair while he talks.
Sim, it's Robbie.
I'm coming.
Hey, Goonies. Something strange is going on here.
Goonies?
What do you mean?
I have some progress on our case, and now I need your help. Come to Maine. What? What the hell is that? It's coming! It's coming!
Hello? Robbie? Hello? What's up with Robbie?
Sim, we have some serious problems. We need to head out.
His hands are clipping through. Audio's out of sync.
Dan, do you see it? The hell is that thing in the sky?
Yeah, this my baby. Looks pretty weird and doesn't bode well for us.
Oh, it's a starfall. Gosh, I love this voice acting so much. I even turned the draw distance down and it is still... Like, if I look down, look, I get like 60, and then I go up and up, or back down to like 20. Memories of Half-Life 2 Halloween mod. which I almost just streamed again. Sim! What do you see, Sim? Yeah? They just poof into limbs like it's Mortal Kombat?
What are those things? Those are zombies, Dan! Kill them! We need to find Ruby fast.
Excuse me, Sim. Am I gonna get, like, content ID'd for this? I have a feeling I might. Okay, I want to see what Sim was up to in here. Can I just, like, cut through?
This look like they've gone. Who will do this to them?
This is silly. Hang on. Is this open? Ah, I'd be so lucky. Oh no, I just... Now what?
Where have you been, morons? I've been waiting ages for you. What's going on here? I was tracking down a powerful necromancer.
Jungle Rune?
We have an artifact that we need. He's in a church on the outskirts. I was just going here and then it all started. How can we get there? The shortest way is through the park, but it's crawling with zombies. We are short on time. Let's go. Who knows what else he can do?
And yeah, these, like, I assume this whole thing is an asset flip. Like, these maps are probably asset flips, the animations, the models. The sounds, probably. That zombie just spawned in front of me? Like, for as detailed as this gas station is, and they won't let me go inside of it, like, this is absolutely an asset flip.
There is another one.
600 megabytes over budget.
There may be more zombies, maybe.
Even looking at the ground, it will say I'm over budget. I'd like to point out down there in the bottom right, this says this is the PA shotgun, or the PA shotgun.
Look, barrels. We blow them up and make our way inside the park. Great idea, dummy. Watch it. Is everyone okay? Look. They are different. That's the work of a necromancer. We must stop him quickly.
Well, these ones actually kind of splat a little bit. Oh yeah, thinking back to that gas station game, they gave me lean keys for that game and I didn't have to lean at all. What are you idiots shooting at? Oh, my nose is getting all dry. Yeah, you guys can handle it. I'm gonna go to the objective.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I will stop him. Cover me.
Boy, look at all that ammo. Gosh, this is such butt rock. That's a big skull.
You can't stop me. I cure people. All of you shall be mine.
Yeah. I saw your patience on the street.
Yeah.
Cool Fortnite pickaxe.
He's alive. Unconscious though. I'll deal with him. Cover me.
Who? What?
You shall serve the dark.
Where's our necromancer buddy? There he is. What? Oh, I died.
I will stop him. Cover me.
Where's the church? Okay. What? Oh.
You can't stop me. I cure people. All of you shall be mine.
Yeah. I saw your patience on the street.
Nose is getting itchy.
He's alive.
Wait.
Unconscious though.
This doesn't have textures.
Cover me.
Whoa. It would be nice if I could get a gun that didn't take 7,000 years to reload. Okay, I'm just about dead.
Not in this lifetime.
On the plus side, I seem to have infinite stamina. Oh, and I can run and reload. That's actually pretty handy. It's kind of weird that he plays two different reload animations. I wasn't that low on health.
I will stop him. Cover me.
This might be the end of my tolerance for this.
You can't stop me. I cure people. All of you shall be mine.
Yeah. I saw your patients on the street.
I swore I did. I thought I was topped up, and then just all of a sudden I fell over dead.
He's alive. Unconscious though. I'll deal with him. Cover me.
Like, what now? Like, my health disappeared. I can't even see it.
You shall solve the dark.
Where is he? Okay. Boy, I could do without this music. I'm really glad that health seems to respawn. Uh-oh. Speaking of which... Like, give me like a melee weapon or something. Or a second gun. Oh, I do have a second gun. But you can't switch guns while you're reloading, just like Doom 3. Oh, see? I went from full health to dead in like 2 shots.
I will stop him. Cover me.
I want to see if this does more damage. We should think about wrapping it up here after this.
I cure people.
Okay, this does not.
Yeah. I saw your patients on the street.
He's alive. Unconscious though. I'll deal with him. Cover me.
You shall serve the dark.
strategy. Run up, unload on him, run for it while I reload, pick up health. Where is he? Where's all the zombies? And like, the purple bolt, they don't just have pathfinding, they have like artificial intelligence. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get it. I thought that weird, like, portal effect was a zombie spawning in. That's when I shoot one of his purple balls. Like that. So that actually makes me feel like I'm actually doing something right. Did it.
Go to hell, you son of a bitch.
Storytelling.
Dan, are you okay? Going to life, I think. Can't deny that we had better days through. What shall we do with the artifact, Goonies? It has great power. It will be safe in our hands and won't get into the other cells. We need to find a weapon as soon as possible. To finish that LOI off, I think we need to prepare well for this meeting. I will cover it. I heard that the demon has a weapon against Azazel.
An old Colt that can kill anyone with just one bullet. You know, I just picked his trail up before the zombies and necromant stuff. Okay, in the meantime, we will finish off as many of these creatures as possible, find all the artifacts and bring Nicole back.
Boy, this storytelling. Spooky jump scare? Alan Wake? I guess that's the end of the demo. Thank you, VD Game Studios. I kind of made fun of your game a little bit. But, like, it was entertaining regardless. Whether it was in a way you intended or not. Well, it's after 2 o'clock in the morning. We've been going for about 3.5 hours. I can finally uninstall the demo for Supernatural Benighted. Actually, here, I'll show you. Well, hang on, because I have like 7,000 windows open. I should probably close some. There, we'll close those. But you can just see it right there. It says Supernatural Benighted. And then down here, Unnatural Benighted. That's how blatant they are. You have a whole list down here also. I gathered a list of spooky games. Because I want to stream more horror games in general. And it's just hard. I'm afraid of making too much noise late at night. You can see all the horror games I own. And only a few of these are installed right now. But like I had plans, I'd wanted to... I think I installed, yes, no. I thought I installed Song of Horror. I was going to, because I was looking at that last night and I was thinking of playing it. Kind of want to try Showdown Bandit, because you can't buy that game anymore. And people seem to be interested in like lost media kind of stuff. Though it's not that old, I feel like it's probably pretty well documented. There's Slender, that just got updated probably like not even a month ago. A lot of Resident Evil games, Remothered, which I just watched a video series on recently. Shadow Bandit? I don't remember if it's by the Bendy devs or not. Suppose we could look. Kindly Beast, that sounds... Apparently not. Apparently this was their one and only game. Maybe it's just like a weird like publisher thing. Potato Thriller, I think I got this one for free back when that one indie game publisher was sending me all those keys. Pony Island, which I heard really good things about, never tried. Pirate Doom isn't really spooky at all. I don't know why I put it in here. Paratopic might be a good stream game. It's very short. I've played the GOG version. Or GOG or itch.io, I don't remember. Pathologic 2, we'll probably never stream that. Nightmare of Decay, we already streamed that. Midnight Mysteries, The Witches of Abraham, the one and only hidden object game I own. We've already streamed Monstrum. I wanted to get into like a Necrovision game, and then I watched Civi cover them and made me think, maybe I don't need to play Necrovision. Maid of Skier, I don't know. Never heard anyone talk about this game, so I don't even know what it's like. Lovecraft's Untold Stories, I don't think that's spooky either. I think that's like a Chaos Engine kind of game. Lost Planet isn't really spooky. I've bought this like several places. over the years, and I've never tried it. I remember it looking interesting, Lone Survivor. Made of Skier probably did. I think it's by the developers of The Quarry and, well, but it's not a Dark Pictures game. Yeah, I don't know what this is. The cover always made it look like a Quarry or an Until Dawn or something. This looks completely different. I don't know what this is. This isn't like anything I thought this game looked like. Huh. Like, and it is someone different, right? Right. And there's a sequel out now. Huh. Doesn't say co-op down here. You might be thinking of the other one. The new one, the Ritual. Yeah, that's player versus enemy. This one is just probably purely single player. Yeah, okay. Manos, which it's alright. I don't know, I played it once. Probably shouldn't be playing the Soul Reaver games on PC. They're kind of busted. Probably won't be playing Layers of Fear anytime soon. Oh no, I have the Quarry and House of Ashes too. In fact, I have a lot of those. Oh, what were they called? The whole anthology. They'll come up here. In Sound Mind, a friend gave me that pretty recently. I think it's installed. It is. This is In Sound Mind is by the developers of Nightmare House 2. And that makes me really interested. Because I loved Nightmare House 2. That was a Half-Life 2 mod. That's like some of the oldest YouTube videos on my channel was doing a silent long play of Nightmare House 2. Haunted Memories, you can't buy that anymore. It's a Slender the 8 Pages clone that is awful. There's Puppet Combo's Halloween game. I probably still have that installed. We could probably boot it up right now. But it's getting too late. The handful of Five Nights at Freddy's games I own, that's also Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle. That's not, you can't buy that anymore. It was free to play, but it's been delisted like pretty recently, like within the last 3 months. It's a cute game. It's not revolutionary or anything. I wanted to play Escape from Naraka. That's from that might be this month's Humble Bundle, actually. It sounded like it was like a speedrunner focused horror game. So I installed it and thought about playing it. All the Dooms. I never played Doki Doki Literature Club. I think this is probably even the itch version. I don't think I have... This isn't Plus. This isn't the Steam version. This is... Yeah, this is somewhere on my hard drive. It might not even be pointed at the right files anymore. The Desolate Hope was the game the Five Nights at Freddy's guy made either right before or right after Five Nights at Freddy's. I've wanted to play more of it because like it's a weird platformer where you're this robot in like a post-apocalypse world where humans don't exist anymore. And it doesn't have controller support. But with the way Steam is nowadays, you could probably hook it up to remap the controller to a keyboard or something. Dementium 2 is awful. I feel like that was either a Dare to Scare video on the main channel or I streamed it. Death Stranding, Dead Space. Kind of want to play Dead Space, but my cousin and I started Let's Playing Dead Space years ago, and we never finished it. Yeah, Dark Pictures. Yeah, I've got all these. And somewhere in here, I probably need to manually add it, but I do have House of Ashes too. And the Quarry's in here somewhere too. Castlevania. I remember Logan of SRB2. He was a developer on it. He gifted this to me. I was like, oh man, that's awesome. I want to play that. And then a friend had told me that like this game is like 50 hours long and it could be 30 hours shorter and it would be a better game for it. And I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. Blood, we played. Blameless is a weird one. I don't even know if I should keep this on here. I've played through Blameless. It's not really a horror game. Not like all these other games are. This is more like a kidnapping thriller. It's very weird. Black Snow, if you remember the tweet I sent out a couple days ago, that was this game playing in the background. It's a Half-Life 2 mod. Never finished it. It's very difficult. There's Bendy, Betrayer, Binding of Isaac. Almost thought about playing The Beast Inside, but I feel like that made the rounds fairly recently. So I don't think people would want to watch me play it. I don't know. Always been curious what Welcome to Basingstoke is, or Basingstoke? I don't know. I think this was another one of those indie games I got for free from that one publisher that just started dumping keys in my email. Like, I didn't even request them. They were just like, here's all these keys for all these games we have. And I just registered them all because I was an idiot. Alan Wake I installed because Alan Wake 2 is out. That's the game I was thinking about playing tomorrow. Still debating on if I want to do it or not. Because it could be very boring. Very boring. I don't know. But where is it? We'll put the quarry. We'll put you in the group. All my other spooky games. House of Ashes. I kind of don't want to play House of Ashes. I watched Nextlander, former Giant Bomb guys, play through that. Didn't look very good. The story in that game goes some very weird places. Very weird. Like, I don't even want to like spoil it, but it's just, it's not a game that goes where you think it's gonna go. I guess that's it. That's all my horror games. You can see all my racing games and Sonic games. Nextlander's okay. They don't really do Giant Bomb style content anymore. Like they play recent releases kind of, but if you've watched Giant Bomb and you remember Unprofessional Fridays, that's almost every Nextlander stream. Like that's all they do is just either play the brand new releases that they're interested in, or they play old games that they love. Like it's just streams like that forever, basically. Which is fine, you know. They have a Patreon community that loves them and pays for them to play games and things like that, but I don't know, I kind of miss like the actual show format of Giant Bomb, and Nextlander is just kind of endless whatever streams. Like Giant Bomb was doing during the pandemic, right? That's all they do. So there's like, I was hoping for like more FM Vinny. Like they do play FMV games. They played through like all of Gabriel Knight, but I don't know. There's just something a little boring about Nextlander to where I don't really watch every single thing they put out. I watch some of their stuff. When I do, it's fine. But I don't know, it's okay. You can see all my Sonic games. I wanted to stream Sonic and the Fallen Star eventually. I think Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit should be in here somewhere. Yep. Meant to stream that, never did. Sonic Classic 2. I don't think I ever finished. Maybe I got to the final boss of Sonic Classic 2. Again, sort of like with Nextlander, I don't really watch everything Jeff puts out. He does more like show-based content. Lately he's been doing streams where he's going through the entire NES library one game at a time to see if they still hold up. I haven't watched any of those. I haven't watched a Jeff Gerstmann video in a long time. Probably 2, 3, 4 months at this point. But when I do watch him, it's fine. You know, he's Jeff. He can carry a whole stream by himself. And with regards to what happened between him and Giant Bomb and Nextlander, you know, you can, if you read between the lines, you can kind of pick up a weird vibe between them. Like, because like Giant Bomb and Nextlander have had crossover videos, right? But never videos where Nextlander crosses over with Jeff. And I think that's probably a little telling. And Jeff has done streams where he's talked about those times and how it drives him crazy, or how it drove him crazy at the time, to have all that pressure on his shoulders running a company, the kind of monster it turned him into. And he sounds like genuinely like he regrets those times now. He sounded borderline apologetic about some of it in a way that just kind of makes me feel bad for the guy. But who knows, you know? Who can say what really happened between all those people unless some, like, big public expose comes out, right? But Jeff's fine. I think if it came down to, like, either watching Nextlander or watching Jeff, it felt clear-cut in my brain until the moment I said that. And now I'm not so sure. I suppose it would depend on what they're doing. I feel like Nextlander has very specific games that they are very entertaining with. You know, FMV games, certain games that like Vinny is good at like goofing around in, things like that. Jeff kind of feels like he's more better with everything. He's, you know, he, like I said, Jeff can carry a show all by himself. Whereas I don't think Nextlander really can. That's not to like disparage Alex or Brad, but Vinny kind of feels like the star of Nextlander. If Nextlander didn't have Vinny, like I don't think anyone would care. Because Brad is kind of low-key, and Alex is fine, but I feel like Alex needs someone to bounce off of. So I don't know. It's fine. It's okay. We've been sitting here in silence for a while. We should just wrap up. It's getting to be about 2:30 in the morning. But you can see all this crap I have installed that I wanted to stream some days, what I was getting at. I keep meaning to watch a little bit more of Min-Max, because whenever I see like clips, it seems all right. Okay, good night. Thank you for coming out, Anthony. But here's also all my demos. Supernatural, Radio the Universe. If we had more time, I would have played Coven and Anthology of Fear. But maybe, depending on what I decide to stream tomorrow, maybe I'll play those. Because we have more demos. Like I said, I downloaded a lot. This is all we played tonight. This is all I downloaded. So tomorrow night, we might just do another indie game grab bag. Because I've also been thinking about it. It makes me feel a little bit weird to start something like Alan Wake and then not finish Alan Wake on stream. But I don't want to, like, do an entire series of Alan Wake. Because if you haven't noticed, I have a lot of games that I've been meaning to stream, and then I just sit on them for months or even years in the case of Black Mesa Source. There's a lot of games I just want to play. I just want to play Alan Wake for myself. So that I don't have to wait like twice a month to do a stream. But we'll figure that out tomorrow night. I think another indie game grab bag will be fun. Personally. Or even just bouncing between, like, finally checking out and seeing what Pony Island is. Because I feel like everyone was buzzing about that when it first came out. But that'll be tomorrow. I'm gonna go chill out for another hour or two, and then maybe try and get some sleep. I don't think I'm gonna. I didn't get to bed until like 9 a.m. today. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, I should have brought the music up like I was talking about. Thank you all for coming out. It was fun. Not quite a big of a crowd coming out this time. But, you know, when you start streaming at 11 p.m., that's kind of what's going to happen, right? But that's fine. It was still fun. Anyway, bring the music up just to bring it back down again. Good night, folks.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.